Hey everybody, it's Brian with Bear Cards 34 back again. Well, dang it. I always worry that will happen, but the batteries on my camera died out before I finished up the mail day. So, just as a highlight, hopefully if you guys didn't watch part 1, please go back and watch that one where I opened up some awesome cards from Zach and Porter and some of the cards from the Card Squad with Brian, Zach, and Tanner. And then the battery died on me as I was opening up this one right here. So let's go ahead and jump right in. But like I said, definitely check that one out. I got some amazing cards, including the two you see back here. That one from Zach and Porter. That one from the Card Squad. And here we are. This one is from Tanner specifically to me. So Tanner kept an eye out for some cards that he thought I would like, and I can tell you right off the bat that I do with the very first card, Peanut Tillman, Charles Tillman, great Chicago Bears player, so much fun to watch, and that is a sweet mosaic parallel. Love the mosaic colors and shine, so that's awesome. Next up we got Dick Butkus. That looks great with the blue. So yeah, Dick Butkus on the mosaic, one of my all-time favorite Chicago Bears, or players in general. Here's a card I've never seen before. So I got out of collecting during the 1995 year, and so this is the playoff. 1995 Unsung Heroes, Raymont Harris, who, he was a tough back. He really was. Never seen that card before. That's awesome. And never seen this either. Wow, Rashaan Salaam, most rushing yards by a rookie in franchise history. I love cards like this that document the game, and that's a season to remember card from 95-96. Love that. That's great. Next up, we've got Rashaan Salaam, Rookies and Stars with that cool blue. That's a really pretty card. Nice. Right on. Yeah. 1,000 Yard Club of Rashaan Salaam. I loved the 1,000 Yard Club cards. I wish they would still do that when Topps gets, and maybe they're doing it now and I just don't know with the new stuff, but especially when they're licensed, I really hope that they'll do the 1,000 Yard Club again. So he had 1,074 yards in 1995. Well, there's a cool card. Faces of the Franchise, Greg Olson and Matt Forte. Love those guys. I was so upset when they got rid of Greg Olson. I really wish they would have kept him. Tariq Cohen, who when he was healthy was a playmaker and a lot of fun to watch. Injuries, wow, really shortened his career, but great player when he was playing. And I said whoa to this card. That is awesome. Mike Ditka, Duck Coach. Holy cow, that looks sweet. That prism with all the sparkles there, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Wow. Then we got Treston Ebner, rookie card with the silver. Awesome. Justin Fields right there with the score. And that's got the, that's kind of one of those, it's got the chrome look to it right there. So I don't have that either. That's awesome. Wow, good pickups. Tanner, you did a great job. Justin Fields rookie card. And Cole Kmet with the mosaic prism as well. Wow, that silver. That's awesome. Holy cow. Tanner, you're the man. Those are fantastic. Love that. Thank you. And then we've also got this one right here too. And this one, wow, let's see here. So again, from Tanner to Brian with a prismatic Justin Fields. That's a gorgeous looking card right there. Man, all of you guys, thank you. You have really hooked me up with my Bears PC today. Prismatic Justin Fields. That's how you do a card right there. That's great. And then you got a Matt Forte prism. That was back when I wasn't really collecting, so I only have a handful of cards from that set, and not this one, so that's great. DeAndre Swift, Donruss. All right on. Jordan Howard, who had a couple really good years with us. Justin Fields in the Donruss, very nice. Khalil Herbert. Oh, that's awesome. Mac Jones and Justin Fields with the round numbers, first round. Sweet. Hey, Utah Utes right here. Trading cards from Athlete. This is On It, right? On It Athlete. If you're interested, you can go there and see if they have your college team. They do a really good job. So this is awesome. I'll have to put these in with my other Utah cards. Oh, nice. So Money Parks, big fan of his. Dorian Singer, who has a lot of talent. I heard he didn't do so well in the pro day that he did just recently, but he's got a lot of talent. So I'm hoping we get to see him in the NFL. Cam Rising, and that's the white parallel. So that's awesome. Yeah, a huge fan of his, and when he was healthy, 2 Pac-12 championships. When he's not healthy, the team really struggled last year. It was a long year for Utah, unfortunately. So, okay, Eo Akana, UEP, Cole Becker, he's awesome. That's cool. Jared Kump, Omar Shaw, Jonathan Hall. Yeah, these cards are really cool. So, Logan Castor, if you are a fan of college sports cards, definitely check out to see if they've got yours. Sam Heward, quarterback for the Utes. That's cool. Trey Coleman, Lander Barton, big fan of his as well. Smith Snowden. And, oh, nice. That's awesome. Cam Rising with the icon, and that's the, like, parallel version of that card. That's awesome. So here, I'll take it out of there. Let you guys see that. Yeah, that's a sweet-looking card right there. That is awesome. Wow. Well, guys, thank you so much. So, Tanner, those are great cards. Thank you very much. These are all going to go really well in my PC. And Zach and Tanner and Brian, thank you so much for all the awesome cards. Zach and Porter, again, thrilled. You guys all know me well. This is all right up my alley. So very happy to be able to add so many great cards. You guys are awesome. You guys really, that was very, very thoughtful. So I really appreciate it. All right, so definitely check out their channels. I'll include a link to Zach and Porter and to the Card Squad in the video description. So please check them out if you haven't already. And yeah, it's still a couple weeks away before I have my shoulder surgery. So I plan on making content up until then, and then maybe I'll make a couple videos to kind of release later on in case I'm out for a little bit. But in the meantime, I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you as always for watching, and I know on this one it's kind of like a two-parter, but I appreciate that. And as always, go Bears.